How is everybody tonight? Thanks for coming in. We're doing something a little bit different. So as you can see to my over here, you can see, yep, there's hubby's hand. You can see it. He's woo through the magic of YouTube. Ah. So we've got that going on right now. He's downstairs with our 3D printer. He's going to set up a print, and you all get to watch it while we're on our live tonight. So you can watch it do its printing thing. So I'm going to say hi to everybody in the chat. So we're going to scroll back up so I can see who's all here. So, hey, Jerry, you were first in the door. So, hi. Thank you for being here, sweetie. I appreciate it. Love you, Jerry. And then Jake, our newest channel member. Thank you so much, Jake. We really do appreciate it. He's in here tonight. So, hi, Jake. Thank you. And then we've got M&T Cooking and Living and Cooking. So, thanks, guys, for being here. We appreciate you coming in. Hi, Tamika. Hope you're doing great tonight, hon. Oh, look, Mike and Rihanna. What are we having for dinner tonight? I forgot. I think you said on your live, but I can't remember. So you may want to, remind me. But hi, Mike and Rihanna. I was just on their live, as well as Gail Southern Living. So it was an interesting night tonight. And then Shannon, hey, welcome in. I'm glad you got I don't know if you got my text or not, but I texted you to let you know we were doing this. And I think hubby is still working on the printer downstairs. So scroll down here. Whoops, too far. I went too far. And hey, Katie. Wow, hi, hon. I haven't seen you in forever. How's the new job going? I know you've been busy with that. And Michael, oh, he brought me coffee. Thank you, Michael's Adventures. I wasn't expecting to see you. I thought you would be working tonight or sleeping, one of the two. So you're having homemade stroganoff. Now that's different. That is definitely different. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate it. Liking and sharing it. I appreciate that so much. And it keeps you busy, Katie. Yeah, I can believe it. You are a very busy woman. I have 8 to 5. Wow, that's pretty good. Keeping you busy. Busy sometimes is a good thing. And he's cleaning the bed now. Hey, Trish, thank you for coming in. I'm all the way from New Zealand. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Okay, hang on. I think I might have missed somebody else in here. Hang on. Jake, I am doing good. I'm a little tired. It was a long day, but otherwise doing awesome. How are you? And yes, I said hi to Trish. Okay. Oh, okay, Michael. I didn't realize you didn't work most Sundays, so that's good. So thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Hang on a second. Hi, Ruby. Thanks for coming, hon. As you guys can see to my, oops, I've got to remember which way I'm pointing here. That way. Oh, sorry, that way. So there. I'll get this sooner or later. We've got the 3D printer set up downstairs so that we're going to show, Chris is going to set up a print and everything so you guys can watch it. Okay, hang on. I missed some people coming in. Oh, hey, Nikki. Thanks for coming in. Wine cellar. I want that wine still. I'm still waiting for my wine and my Nikki-shaped box. Hey, Alfonso. Thanks for coming in, sweetie. We're having a great day here. Oh, hi, CAJS and T Life in Ottawa. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Well, I know that this is your first time being here, so thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. I'm glitching a bit. Am I? I wonder why. I'll look into that, Mike. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you've been having a stressful day, both Katie and Jake. And yes, thank you, Jake. You are our newest member to our channel, so I do appreciate that. I don't know. I tried to play our members video as we came in, but I'm not sure if it worked. You all have to let me know. If not, I'll replay it and everything because I did have a video for it. Yes, Trish, it is a long swim to our place, isn't it? I mean, how long can you tread water, right? And Shannon is saying hi to everybody. Fonzo, I'm just making sure I haven't missed anybody. Hey, Jesse, thanks for coming in. And hey, Jason, you snuck in here too. I didn't see you come in either. So hi, everybody. And of course, there is Pete, our shining jewel. He's everywhere. Yes, thanks everybody for being here. We really appreciate it. Like I said, hubby's downstairs. He's working on getting the 3D printer started. So can everybody let me know? Am I glitching out or anything like that? Mike says I am. I just want to make sure we're doing okay. Hey, Freehandly. I'm so afraid I'm going to say your name wrong. I'm Nessie. Nessie. I know it's not. I'm not pronouncing it right. I will get it right sooner or later. But thank you for coming in, hon. I appreciate you being here. Your signal is fine. Okay, so Katie, it must be in and out. Hey, Jeffrey, welcome in. Thanks for being here. We're just having a blast tonight. Like I said, we're doing something a little different. Everything's good on your end too, Michael? Okay, so maybe it could have just been a slight glitch. But as you can see, he's showing you guys here. Let's see if I can make this one big. There, I'll put him big so you guys can see that the printer is warming up. He's got it started, so Nisi, that was it. I had to take a second there. Thank you guys for helping me with the name. I'm sorry, Nisi. I will get the pronoun. If I say it wrong, I will get it pronouncing properly. I promise. I'm really bad with names. I do have my cheat sheet and I forgot to grab it again. I was on Gail's earlier and I didn't have my cheat sheet and it's here somewhere. I just can't find it at this point in time. So he's got the bed. The bed is heating up and I am back to being me. Okay. You got me again. You must have hit a button downstairs. Hey, John, thanks for coming in. Hi. Hey, everybody.
Apparently,
I don't know if
I have control down here too.
Oh, okay. Apparently, he has control down there. You can do it too. So, thanks everybody for coming in. We do. Oh, hey, PSV Odyssey. Thanks for coming in. That's Paul, if I remember right. It's doing this, once a month live, getting caught up with everybody and seeing what's going on with everybody and everything. We're coming into the holiday seasons. We got the American Thanksgiving coming up, and then of course Christmas, and was there Hanukkah's in there somewhere, and was it Kwanzaa, and I think there's a couple of other ones that I probably can't remember offhand right now. But so we're coming into those holiday seasons, so it's like, okay, let's get caught up with everybody. What's everybody doing on their channels? If you're a creator, do you have anything exciting coming up? What are your holiday plans? All that sort of stuff. So I figured we'd just kind of do that sort of stuff while we're doing the stuff. Yes, Chris is on his channel. So, well, he's not streaming with me. He's just, Oh, wait, no, the printer downstairs is using my StreamYard, I think. Yeah. Either way, we got to figure out. He's here. Like I said, he's downstairs getting the bed all set up and everything like that. So,
Yes.
yeah, see, there he is. Ooh, you're doing a Vlogmas this year. You were challenged by another creator, Mike and Rihanna. I was already doing that, so I've already Actually, I've already started filming some of my Vlogmas because it had to be done. So, yeah, I can't wait to see it. So, yeah, I got the the dinner meals for $10 or less this November, with other things mixed in there, obviously. And then starting in December, we'll do Vlogmas. So I'm looking forward to it. I started my channel last year with Vlogmas, but I did the 12 days of Vlogmas. So this year I'll be doing the whole month. And like I said, I've already started. So started filming and everything. So. Ooh, biscuits and sausage. That sounds good, Nisi. That sounds really good. I'm coming with my plate. Hey, Bud Files. Thanks for coming in. Welcome in. Welcome in. And hey, Tamika, you're back. So yeah, earlier, I meant to ask, when the live stream started, did you guys actually see the video, the members video that I rolled coming in? I don't know if it worked or not because everything was commercialized, so I didn't see what was going on. Well, yeah, Jesse, I don't want to be rushing in December to try and film, edit, and then put out. So there are certain videos that I'm going to pre-record in November for Vlogmas. Like I've also got, what is it? I've got 2 cookie collabs that I'm doing in December and some Christmas crafts and stuff. So we're gonna shoot them now, so I have them edited and preloaded for actual Christmas. So. All right, so Jerry says it did not work, so I am going to show it again. So hang on, everybody, I'm learning this. Hey, Cindy, thanks for coming in, hon. I'm just gonna roll the video here. Hang on a second. All right, here, guys. This is a video I made to thank our channel members. So 1 second, I'm gonna roll the film. All right, thanks to all of our members. And Jake Hudson, he is our newest member. So I take that back. Thank you, Shannon. Shannon, I love you. She is now our newest member. That was totally not necessary. Yes, exactly, Nisi. Because of especially with it being the
Yeah,
Christmas
thank you.
holidays and everything, and such, it's good to keep everything pre-recorded and keeps the stress off. So I will add you in there now, Shannon. I promise. Okay, hang on. Oh my God, thank you so much, Jerry. Jerry is also okay. Hang on. I got something for that too. Okay, hang on. Gotta do this for our newest members. All right, thank you so much, Jerry and Shannon. We appreciate it. We love you all so much. We love you, everybody, but we do really appreciate that. It was totally unnecessary. And thank you, Ruby. I am not very good with editing, and I don't know what I'm doing half the time. But yeah, so that was my little thing. So, but I'm gonna pull up the 3D printer here, and you can see it's printing. Hey, Gail, thanks for coming in, hon. There's another one of our members. Yeah, I had fun. I was literally just over on Gail Southern Living with Milk and Honey Heritage Homestead. That would be Heather and Lori's World, and Ariella tried to come on, but she was having some issues. And then there was Simply Jan Homestead. So we were having some fun over there, having a girls' night chit chat. So that was fun. So, but as you guys can see, Chris has got the printer going. He is printing something in blue. Well, actually, right now it kind of looks aquamarine because he had to purge the green out of the printer. But so that's what we're trying today. Is you got me chit chatting, and he'll be here soon. And once the first layer is done downstairs, and then you guys every once in a while we'll bring the printer up so you guys can see it. But there you guys go, a live 3D print right now. So got that going right now. But as I was saying about the Vlogmas and everything, with the stress of the holidays to begin with and everything like that, I figure at least if I get a couple
not going so great.
pre-recorded and slapped up, then I don't have to worry about those days. So Gail's just saying hi to everybody. So I don't know if I can. I was gonna see if I could. I'm still learning. What do you the StreamYard? So I'm still learning it. So there we go. Back up to. There we go. Back up to seeing me now. How's it looking down there? I don't know if you heard me or not. Thanks, Jerry. Like I said, I just wanted to do something. I know I've watched
Well, we're doing okay. Got
Okay.
some bed adhesion problem.
Oh, that bed adhesion is a pain sometimes. But yeah, no, I've watched Shirley do hers all the time, and I'm like, I wanted to do something the same. So yeah, we had a little bit of a delay there, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, there was definitely a bad delay.
There he is. I told you he's back.
No, there was some issues. I did change a few settings, so I don't know how well this is going to turn out.
Oh well, it's still fun to watch. But yeah, as I was saying, I liked what Shirley did for her members, but that for me it's a little too much. I'm not that good with, like I said, editing, so I did more simplistic, and that was what I came up with for mine. So just to say thank you. Say thank you for like the thank you video is for like memberships and super chats, and then I did the membership video for the members to say thank you.
Didn't notice, but we're being whitewashed out here.
Are we? I don't know. I guess we are. Mike said something about earlier we were a little choppy too. So
Okay, there, that's better. Yeah.
well, yeah, Jerry, it makes sense that it's a little busy on the farm right now. So
Okay, I can't do anything more. That's the plant lights.
I was just gonna say we have I'm still being washed out because of the white lights from the plant, but so I look like a snowman then. Or a snow woman. I'm Tiffany the snow woman. Yeah, how's everybody else doing? Like, I know that Mike and Rihanna had snow, and I know that Cindy, I don't know if you guys have had snow there yet or not, but has anybody else had snow? I think Shannon also had snow, and Gail was talking about frost earlier, so. Oh, okay, that makes sense, Nisi. Her father-in-law had a big tree limb come down, and they had to help him get it all cleaned up and everything. We know what that's like. We've had that happen before.
Yeah.
So. Oh, yep, there you go. Cindy says there is snow there, so they have snow. Yeah. And Shanster got an inch on Halloween, but it all melted. Yeah, ours came down. We had about, what was it? A couple centimeters of snow, I think it was. And
it was a good amount.
It didn't last for very long. So it's already gone. We've had warmer weather and everything. We were supposed to get rain today, but I don't think we did. Poor Rem, though, up north, he got the rain. Which was kind of I saw he posted a video earlier of how there was no rain in the forecast, and then all of a sudden it was raining, and I mean like it was raining buckets up there north, so we never got that. So. But yeah, no, we used to get snow on Halloween all the time. What's up? Here, I'll pull it up so you can see it.
Looks like I have one of my lights might be not working.
Oh.
Well, again, it looks like it might be there.
Well, we'll show.
No, it is. I can see it actually. It's causing a little bit of a glare down there too.
We'll just pull it up and let everybody see that again.
Just see.
Sure.
Yeah, see, I can see that one part, not so.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I did do this on a different setting, so I may change the setting back.
Okay. Oh, Katie is attempting to remove mysterious black blotches from a Monday formal attire shirt for school. Yeesh. Okay, so we're going to switch back out here. Aha. I'm getting it. Hey, Famous. Thanks for coming in.
Doug Butler, Family Farm. Yeah, doing not too bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I actually didn't see that. I was going to say, you might want to take that one back so you can see. And Katie's dropping her link, so that's awesome. Yeah. Oh, Alfonso got snow last week, but they are now in the upper 70s again, so it didn't last very long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed like it came in and it hasn't lasted, but it's going to come back.
Oh.
Yeah, mysterious black. I don't know exactly what to tell you there, Katie. If it was something like organic, I'd say try using peroxide. That works really well for getting stains out, but it has to be organic material. So, but yeah, we don't. Our love of our snow is also gone now too. So, but we do have some more in the forecast this week. I think it was. Yeah. Oh, it's so weird seeing the 3D printer like this. See, everybody has to figure, like, take guesses as to what you're printing. I already know what you're printing, so I can't guess. Oh, yeah, that's famous as the snow in Colorado and back in the 60s. So everybody seems to have a warm streak coming through right now. Does anybody have anything coming up? That was part of our catch up. Is anybody got any collabs coming up or interesting live streams or holiday plans? Because I know a lot of you in the States are getting ready for Thanksgiving is the 23rd, if I remember right, followed by Black Friday, which is on my dad's birthday. My dad's birthday is the 24th. So. The other thing you could have tried, Katie, was to put a little bit of baking soda. That might have helped too to get the stain. So. Hey, M&T, well, living and cooking. I always do that. I'll get it down, Pat. Hey, M&T, living and cooking. Thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate you coming in. And then we've got, oh yeah, okay, so Butler Family Farms has their live tomorrow, which they do every Monday at 5:30 Central. So I will be popping in on there to say hi. And oh, that's right, I forgot. Jessie Miller Unboxing has her Temu Countdown collab currently going on. So they did each creator has done, like, she does paper crafts, somebody else did like another. I haven't fully watched all of the videos yet, but different crafting. They got items off of Temu and then made an advent calendar, a homemade advent calendar for the collab. So that's awesome. Okay. Oh, clean shop. Okay, so you're in the clean shop tomorrow night. Okay, I'm sorry, Katie. Well, hopefully you get that all figured out soon. Hey, Raquel, thank you for coming in. Whoop, I lost her there for a second. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it. How are the horses doing? Okay, Famous has a video that might help you out there, Katie, on plant-based products that could probably help. Like I said, Pete, I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch the collab yet. I have it on my list actually to do tomorrow. I'm gonna play catch up tomorrow. Is my day for catch up is tomorrow. So. Oh, that's right. Shannon has all of her stuff. Finally live stream on Wednesday night for the travels to Europe and then premieres over the next few weeks. Okay, yeah, I'll have to keep my eyes open for that. So she has that stuff. She just came back from Europe. She was in Rome and Turkey and Greece, and she did a cruise up there and stuff like that. So she's got lots of premieres coming out and everything. And oh, it's okay. So Jerry's is cleaner. Hey, Zombie Prepper, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Welcome in. You have anything going on coming up and everything like that? And if you see anybody in the chat that you'd like to connect with, go for it. We can, if you type #family, it'll drop your link. So checking out the chat over that way too. And uh-oh, coffee's incoming. Bobby has another coffee. That's awesome, Jesse, that you had let the creators have a free reign on and creativity and everything. I can't wait to sit down with the playlist tomorrow and watch it. Hey, Tuber Chat, thanks for coming in. Welcome in. Hi. Hi, Kevin. Thanks for being here. And hi, Samantha. Actually, right now it is 3 degrees Celsius here. That's pretty cold, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, 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 very cold. Well, not as cold as it has been. I mean, we have been down past the minuses too. So.
Yeah.
Right, Mike and Rihanna have their live stream. They do a live stream on Wednesday nights. Across the Waves. I think that's what it's called. And then they have the Sunday Fun Day one that they do every Sunday. So, and of course, all the other stuff that comes out too. So, oh, look at that. Zombie Prepper says hi.
Hey.
Chat's moving kind of fast here, so I'm trying to keep up with everybody. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to go back up and say hi, everybody. Oh, thank you, Tuber, for sharing us out. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. I'm assuming, Jerry, you're talking about the print.
Like Rihanna, that's asking too.
The print? We should think about it. Look.
This was an hour and 9-minute print.
So, okay.
I could have made it shorter. This was on the higher quality setting.
Oh, okay. Let's see, I wasn't sure myself.
I've been using a lower setting with the PETG and it's been working great. So I probably should have just left it on that setting, but
yeah,
I wanted to try a more detailed setting.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And M&T Living have a chicken and waffle collab coming this Wednesday at 6 or 5:30. Right.
That's M&T Living and Cooking as well.
Yeah. Well, that's.
I told you about that one. You were in that too.
Okay, so I've been fighting a headache for the last, well, I'm going to call it week now, and I don't remember a lot of things. I got a bad neck. He's right, though. I was there too, so. But I will definitely be, I like, what is chicken and waffles? I've always heard about that. I don't know what chicken and waffles is, so. I want to check it out and see what it's all about, because I don't know what chicken and waffles are. Okay, hang on. I got to go back up again. My chat jumped. Just want to make sure I don't miss anybody.
Should we let them know what's being made?
I don't know. I don't know. Should we or shouldn't we? Shannon, the kiddos are in their rooms.
I think one might actually be asleep. Pretty quiet.
Yeah, one could be asleep and everything. I'm not sure. He already is pretty quiet. So yeah, the kiddies are kind of.
Well, they know we're live too.
Yeah, they do know that too. Yes, Zombie Prepper 3D printers are pretty cool. Actually here. Oh, hey Ram, speak of the devil. Hi Rami. Because some other friends live in 2 minutes. That's okay, Ram. Thank you for popping in. We appreciate you coming in and everything. And hey, April, thanks for being here. Tool Time's here as well. Hi. That's awesome. Hi, guys. Thanks for being here. Okay, I am going to put up the 3D printer so that you guys can see it again. There we go. All right, there's the 3D printer so that Zombie Prepper can see it. And we'll let him see it for a second, and then Chris has got the what we're actually printing. Actually, kind of see it now. Kind of. Doesn't take very long.
Nope, it's actually going pretty good without any supports. I'm also trying this without any support material.
Yes. This is the first, because we did the last one with supports, didn't we? Yeah.
Then that nozzle has gone through probably 300 hours of printing, so it's probably time to change it.
Yeah. Okay, so Katie says it's a big fluffy waffle with the right amount of crispiness, topped with fried chicken of some sort, served with syrup and butter. Oh, that sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen. Sort of. Okay, so everybody want to see what it is we are printing downstairs? Hang on, I'll pull myself up here very big. All right, we're big. And he's going to show you. Can you all see that? You see our Pikachus on our cup?
Here we go. Here's one.
Okay, here's one. So here we go, everybody. This is what he's printing downstairs. It's a Pikachu holding a fishing rod that sits, you can see here, it has this. It sits on the edge of your coffee cup or teacup. And this little fishing rod here is meant to hold the string for your tea bag. It is a Pikachu that sits on your cup fishing for a tea bag. And we have it in the white. Then we have it in the red. And then here, take these two back. I only have so many hands. And then we have it in the green. So I've got the Christmas collection. So now we are and we have technically we have 3 different collections. We've got the Christmas collection with the red, the green, and the white. Then we have the Canadian version with the red and the white. And now we will have the American version with the red, white, and blue, because that's what he's doing down there is in blue.
Yeah.
So we will have a blue one to represent.
Yeah. Well, this was also a new material too. That could be why I'm having some issues too.
That is, yeah.
I didn't run a test print to see the optimal settings. So
Yeah.
So then in a way, this is kind of a test, but the actual test will change temperatures and that so we can find the correct settings.
Yes. Hi, Carrie. Sorry I missed you as I was showing all that. So welcome in. Thank you for being here, sweetie. And yes, no, it's not technically a toy. It's just, like I said, it holds the tea bag. It's a cute way of holding. Bella saw that on a website called Thingiverse, and she thought Daddy would love it because Chris loves his tea. So we decided to try 3D printing it, and it works awesomely, actually.
The only problem with printing them to sell is that might hit copyrights.
Yes, we're not sure about that one. Oh, Rem says his son was able to get his printer going. That's awesome.
That's good.
Yay. Yay.
They can be a little bit finicky.
Yes.
And like I said, every material, and I'm noticing even different colors can be quite different. So.
And yes, Katie, to tell you, it does support a tea bag. We actually have used it. Actually, I think I do have a video of it holding a tea bag in the teacup. So, but yeah, that's so we've got our little trifecta going on over there right now, and we'll have the other one here. So, oh wow. Rem says he made a replica of Sam and Dean Winchester's demon knife from Supernatural.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what that's where it's from. It's from Supernatural. If I got that wrong, let me know. Okay, hang on. It jumped again. Yeah, so it was a really cool little idea, and yeah, like you said, if I pull back up again, you can just barely see off to the one side there the little fishing rod.
That's where I was having trouble
With the
it's so thin.
Yeah.
Anyway. But it probably still worked. It looks like it mostly did.
Yeah.
If not, I can try and just reprint just that part.
Yeah. Oh, hey Rebecca, Touch My Yarn. Hey Rebecca, you're in. Hi, hon. The hats are awesome. They kept my head nice and warm when I was out there fighting the cold with the dog in the snow. So that was awesome. Hey guys, welcome in. Okay, hang on. I'm still learning the StreamYard how to switch back and forth, everyone. So bear with me. I think I got everybody now. Hang on. I think I caught up. I don't think I missed anybody. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up. I'm also trying to make sure I don't miss anything that might have been asked. You'd think I'd be able to keep up a little bit better. I got 3 different devices I can look on. Yeah, exactly, Jessie. She says that one will most likely have the copyright because of the Pikachu. So.
Yeah.
Hi, Treasure Woman. Welcome in. Hi. Oh, thank you. Bella just handed me something that I asked her to make for a friend of mine who I hope is not in this live right now. Because she's supposed to see it when she gets it. But she did a very beautiful drawing. I'm not going to show it to everybody because, yeah, it's supposed to be for a friend. But thank you. I appreciate it. But as I was saying, hi, Treasure Woman. Welcome in. I'm sorry I did miss you. And hey, say CB or Huga Homestead. I will get that. Oh, I can't show it because she's in here now. I just saw her name. Hey, Christine. Hi, Christine. I can't show you what you're here. You're in here. I definitely can't show because this was something I had her draw for you. So I'm gonna put that over, Gary. You're not gonna get to see it. Sorry. I just realized she's in here. Hi, Christine. Just timing, right? You can happen to see her in here. So, oh, hey Jamie, welcome in. How close are you on your hours now? I know you're getting up there and everything like that. So that'd be nice to know. I don't know where we are. 3 devices can be very, very confusing. Yes, it can be at times. Well, I've got the one that's actually using StreamYard, and we've got the one that's got on the TV so I can see the chat a little bit bigger. And then I do have StreamYard in my lap, so so I can actually run the thank yous and everything. And apparently both children are here, so they were people were asking earlier where you were, and well, they are here. Can't really see. You just saw his arm, so he's over there in the corner and everything. So you got to come over a little bit more.
There's massive delay.
There we go. You see Bella's hand over by Daddy's head. So she's saying hi to everybody. And there's Alex over Daddy's shoulder. So they are here. They were just in their rooms and they just came out. So, oh, chat's moving so fast.
Obviously it is. Drivers.
Yeah, it's just jumping around. So hey, Christine, how is your Christine has a collab going this month as well, called Wild Game November. Is it? She can correct me if I got that wrong. But yeah, so it's been interesting to watch too. I'm not a hunter, but it's interesting to see the recipes that people use meat for. So yeah, Bella just took off again. So yes, thank you for the reminder, Christine. So I know that she's got her collab going on, and we've got a couple of other collabs that are going on too, and everything. So. So yes, thank you everybody for being here. And like I said, we showed off our little Pikachu thingy. Yeah, we're making another one downstairs. So hi everybody else in chat that I may have missed. Like I said, I didn't see Christine pop in there, so I'm sorry, Christine, that I missed you come in. So hi. And like I said, everything you can't get to see that right now, especially for you. So. Oh, you're rebuilding your YouTube. Oh, that's good, guys. So I know you've had some issues and stuff with it. So, and we were talking about snow earlier too. Anybody else got any snow? I don't. I want the snow, but I don't want the snow because insulation. The extra insulation around the house is nice. It's the shoveling it that I don't want to have to do. So, yes, Christine, I had my daughter draw you something, and I will be sending it to you. So I'm not gonna let you see it. I think you're gonna like it though. So. And Sydney was saying that they've got snow up there, and she's in northern Ontario, I think. So I tried to convince Mike and Rihanna to keep it in Medicine Hat, but they didn't. They decided to share it anyways. Oh, hey Lee, welcome in. Fisherman 506 just got home from the camp. Oh, cool. Were you fishing or hunting or just camping? Because that could be done too, just winter camping. Or well, fall camping. I'm not sure what you would call it right now.
Wow.
Oh, hey Coastal. Hopefully you're feeling better. And I saw the picture of the tooth loss, so that was awesome. Love when the teeth fall out and the tooth fairy has to come flitting in through the windows, which is hard in our house because all of our windows are plasticed off. So she's got to come through the chimney like Santa. Okay, it's not fully plasticed off.
This
but
is the last one. Well, no, it's not the last one. Bella's room still has to be done.
Mine's been plastic.
Yeah, so like I said, I know there's a lot of stuff going on, lots of collabs. So lots of things to go check out. Gail's Southern Living actually does a video with all of the different upcoming collabs in it so that people can find the ones they want to either join or watch and in one central location. So that's awesome. Oh, look at that. April and her hubby are now in Florida for the winters from Indiana, so they don't have any snow. M&T Living, they're in Florida too, if I remember right. Oh, Lee was hunting. So thanks for coming in, Jesse. Sorry I almost missed your message. So thank you for coming, hon. I will be watching all of those videos over the next couple of days myself. So thank you for coming in. See you later, hon. Thank you. Yes, Mike and Rihanna, their snow is all gone too. It seems like the snow didn't stick around for very long, did it? Okay.
Speaking of hunting,
Yep, we had deer hunting, I think, going on today. So that was cool. So Lee just came back from hunting. I don't know if you can do that there, Katie. The Tooth Fairy, you give her a 50% off discount for a chipped tooth. What about a broken one? Does that count too? Half off? Oh, look at that. CB is making a big pot of chili. I did that the other night, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah, I did. I made chili the other night. I did.
Then mommy regretted it that night.
I did. Because I was downstairs with Daddy, and well, they say beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't have to finish saying it. I never get
Yeah. So I was regretting that pot of chili later that night. So, and yes, Panda lost her first tooth. Wow, that is awesome. Mike and Rihanna had a bobcat sighting.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think they were talking about that earlier in their live.
They were.
I thought so. I had the pheasants. Love you too. I see the pheasants all the time.
I don't know, when Mike and Rihanna were on, I was on like 4 different lives myself, off and around. Everybody seemed to be going live today.
Yes, Sunday seems to be a busy day these days. So, oh, Jamie made hamburgers. That's always nice too. Oh no, Katie, that sucks. She has the chipped or broken tooth. It's like, oh, I hate when that happens. That is not fun. Oh my goodness. Hey, Glenda, thank you for coming in. Grace and Fire. Thank you for coming in. Welcome in. I think this is your first time. If you'd like to drop your
Link.
thank you. It's hashtag family. Actually, I just realized I don't have my banner going.
There you go.
Now you hang on a second.
We're trying to get 2 cameras rolling.
There we go. Okay, now it's scrolling. So yeah, it should the hashtag family is how you drop your link. Or one of the mods will grab you, I'm sure, as well. And I'm glad I'm saying Glenda right. I don't even know if I spell it right when I see her and everything like that. So I'm hoping I'm saying it right. The more you do, the better you feel. You eat more beans with every meal. I like April's extension. That's actually pretty good. That's cute. I like that. Oh, that's very cute. I love that, April. That's awesome. So how are you, Glenda, and how is Sir Grace? How are you both? Oh, look at that! You dropped your. Of course, you had to drop your. You okay? So Chris dropped his link too. Everybody, he literally just did.
I'm just noticing that I thought we were washed out, but it's only on the TV.
Oh, so only on the
The
TV.
devices are fine. They're not washed out.
Oh, okay, so it's just
It's
a TV.
just up there because it's still washed out.
It must be the TV setting.
Yeah.
When I have a time, you usually go live, Kaz. When I've got like a million different things going on, it's hard to nail me down these days for going on lives. So, oh, there we go. We got Jamie got, I think, Glenda there for us and such. So, yeah, it's really hard to nail me down sometimes. Chris's link. Okay, hang on. I'm still scrolling. Oh, right. Mike and Rihanna. A bunch of the YouTubers were on the booze cruise, cruising together, and they have a non-booze cruise and a booze cruise playlist on their channel so that you can see all of this content that was booze cruise or cruise related on Mike and Rihanna's channel. So go check it out if you haven't yet. So, oh, Shannon's still here. Yay! Like I said, Shannon just got back from Europe, so we are doing good. A little tired. It's been a long couple of days trying to get a few things done. So, and hubby, you can see he just put his coffee cup down. He's lots of coffee. But outside of that, we're doing pretty good. So, thank you for asking, Glenda. So I'm glad I got that right. So Grace is easy to remember sometimes because I hear I and everything, but Glenda, I don't know if it's Glenda or Glinda or because you can say it many different ways. So I just wanted to make sure that I was saying it correctly. So, oh, there we go. Mike is dropping some links. The weather right now is chilly.
Right.
Okay, I know. Okay, yes, I know that I set it up as countdown because we're now counting down to Christmas, and the picture is of the snow we had, but no singing to Christmas carols. Yeah, there he is. He's gonna sing. He's still gonna sing off to the side here. He's gonna tease me because for the whole month of October, I was teasing Alex by singing "Deck the Halls" and "Jingle Bells" and yes, the Christmas moose on his coffee cup. I mean, so. But yeah, it's cold right now. We are at 1 degree Celsius.
Yeah, it dropped another 2.
It did.
Oh,
We're at 1 degree Celsius. I think we're supposed to have a low of -12 with the wind chill tonight. So it's gonna be cold here. That's in Celsius.
That's it. Bella's window and this window are getting plastic off
Tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely plastic it off.
It's
Definitely.
the only 2 that I haven't gotten done yet.
Yes. Oh, you just said April is said coffee sounds good right now, so she said be right back. She's gonna go grab one.
Actually, mine is empty, so I think I might go get another one myself.
There you go. Hey,
And go
Ambi
check on
Heritage. Yes. Hey, Ambi Heritage. Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. Whoopsies. Hang on. We jumped again. Ooh, Butler Family Farms is at 64 degrees there right now. Ooh. Oh, that would be confusing, Glenda. Well, that's why I said you can say sometimes some people say Glenda. I wasn't sure. I just wanted to make sure I was saying it correctly. So I'm glad I was saying it. I got it right. Oh, Katie, you had the same thought. You not a Christmassy person. Like I said, Christmas is my favorite time of year. I love Christmas. My mother used to, in my household growing up, she would start putting Christmas decorations up on November the 1st, and she would not be done putting Christmas decorations up until like midnight on Christmas Eve. So technically Christmas morning. So Christmas was a big thing. It was her favorite holiday. It's my favorite holiday. So I've been bugging Alex with Deck the Halls and Jingle Bells for the last month because he's like, it's not even Halloween yet. Now he has no excuses. I can sing them freely because we don't hear our Thanksgiving is already passed. So I know we do have Remembrance Day still coming up. And I don't put my decorations up until after Remembrance Day, which is November the 11th, out of respect for our vets and everything. So I will do that after Remembrance Day. Oh no, you're all out of creamer? That's not good. I always keep either a little can of not sweetened condensed milk, evaporated milk, a little bit of powdered milk, or a coffee mate or something, like one of those, the powdered coffee mates you can add in. Some were tucked away so that if I run out of actual like creamer or whatever, I have some. So I unfortunately did run out of that. So, the printer is moving. He's moving the camera. Here, we'll move him up so you guys can see him, what he's doing down there. He's moving the camera around so you guys can see it. Yes, I know. Christmas music 24/7 now. It's ridiculous. It's already started. But see, in my own home, it's different than when you're out and about in the stores. So, hey, Rosalind, thank you for coming in. Welcome in. Welcome. Oh, Michael, if you're tired, hon, go sleep. I know that you have probably got work and everything and such. So, yes, Kaz, I will look you up after the live. I forgot to go get you or resubscribe to you, so I will do that after the live because I can't do it through StreamYard. Oh, hey DJ, thanks for coming in. Hi, I appreciate you coming in. I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the chat here now. Hey, Backlash Fisherman, I don't got that here. We don't have those commands yet set up, so you can't pinch me. Hey, Maddie, how are you doing? How's the family doing? Hopefully everybody's feeling better. Oops, he's jumped again. So Backlash is in here now too. Okay. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. You can see downstairs. Is your printer making the R2D2 noises?
It is making them. I'm surprised the mic's not picking them up.
Well, I think it was when you were picking it up and showing it and you were closer. There was a little bit of a noise, I think. So I think you got picked that up. So
yeah.
So yes, it actually, Katie, the best way to describe what the printer sounds like is, do you remember all of those old laser jet printers? You know, that laser jet printer back in the like early 90s. That's what it sounds like, especially when you're like right beside it. Oh, so M&T used all of the cream she had on the mac and cheese, so she can't have coffee. She doesn't have any creamer left in the house.
Well, I don't have anything.
Yeah, he doesn't use it, so.
Maybe once a day I'll have sugar, but that's it.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. I'm just trying to get caught up, everybody. Oh, still too early for a nap, Michael? Okay, well, like I said, you know you're getting tired. I'd offer you coffee, but I know you don't drink it. Oh, there we go. We got Cass singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We got. Oop. Oh, what did I do? I clicked on somebody's message. I did. Oh, I clicked on. How do I get it off?
You clicked it on.
I have to find it. Where is it? Oh, do I just? Okay, hang on a second, everybody. I don't know how I did. Oh, there we go. Found it. Oh, okay. I missed that. Coastal Water is in bed. Okay. And yep, we saw Panda lost a tooth. Yeah, I did see that on, yeah, on Instagram. And so Katie says she actually can hear it, so she can hear the noises from the 3D printer. Yeah. So, okay. I didn't know that. He's got his.
Oh, actually, yes, I can too. This earpiece is hooked up to my tablet downstairs. That's how I've been hearing what's going on while I'm down there.
Okay, everybody. So you can hear the printer apparently.
Yeah, it is there a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Blistering Barnacles Adventures, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. And Gary Smith, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Sorry, I'm getting caught up with everything going on. Yes, exactly, Glinda. Yeah, it's what it sounds like. The minute we fired it up for the very first print, that's what I thought of, was those old laser jet printers back from the 90s. It was amazing. I'm like, wow. Oh, for Katie, it sounds like a Star Wars droid.
Oh, actually, I can hear that too.
Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Ah, I jumped again. Oh, Backlash was eating freeze-dried nerd clusters yesterday. Oh, that must have been interesting. Oh, yes, Rosalind, how are you feeling? I know that you're going through all of that right now. Hopefully you're feeling better. Now Katie's singing Jingle Bells, Batman Smells.
Yeah.
Kat said the same thing. Robin laid an egg. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I saw that.
Thank you, Jerry. Like I said, I haven't really used StreamYard this way before, so when I clicked on the thing, I didn't know what was going on. So
learning a lot of features on it tonight.
We are. A few, actually. Because like I can do this now. So you just had a cup of coffee. That's kind of cool. And then I do this and it goes, there we go. It's getting better.
I didn't even see Michael's come in. Hey.
Yeah, he came in way back at the beginning. He's been lurking. He doesn't work on Sundays. I didn't know that. And then, like I said, get Gary Smith here. See, I'm getting this. This is cool. Learning these different things. Chris is, I think, on his like 4th cup of coffee.
There's only 1 cup left in that pot out there that I made.
So then, yeah, he's had. I have my water or my water bottle. Everybody. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be up for several more hours yet.
But there's my water bottle. If everybody saw the one there, there it is. It keeps it nice and cold. I love this water bottle. It's awesome. So I love it. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna catch up again.
Oh, we got somebody else just came in.
Yep, hang on.
Old Fart Gaming?
Hey, Old Fart Gaming, welcome
Okay.
in.
Yeah, I definitely think this TV is dying because that is all blurry.
It is.
And yet I had the phone, another phone sitting right here I could look at.
Oh, exactly. No, Mike, I haven't fiddled around with the remix button. Chris did though. He figured it out.
So what?
How to make a short out of your preloaded content. You did that
Oh,
earlier.
yeah.
Yeah, he figured it out. I didn't. I asked him earlier because I'm like, how the heck do you do that? I know that you tried to show me, but told me about it, but I'm like, how do you do it?
Create a short.
Yeah, there you go.
It's right on YouTube.
Yep.
You hit the plus button, create a short, then you pick your video, you can align it, add text,
Yeah.
add music.
I was wondering.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's actually quite simple to do.
Yeah. Well, he was talking about the remix button on your actually uploaded content. There's a remix button that you can use to make shorts too. So yeah. Hi, Ozark Bound Outdoors. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. And Old Fart Gaming, we are printing. Can somebody get me one of the? We will show you. Yeah, you weren't in here earlier when we showed everybody.
It's a good little test because it is very small and fine detail.
Okay, so here we go. Can you guys see that? That is a Pikachu that sits on a coffee cup here with a little, you can see he's got his little fishing hook. And he holds a tea bag. And we are, here, I'll switch it up to the big one so you guys can see it printing down there. We are printing it in blue currently.
The only color we haven't done is black, but I don't think black would look that good.
Probably not, no. But here.
Any color.
Yeah. So there we go. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of the features we found out today. Or figured out today.
Actually, that's getting pretty close to being done.
It is. It's doing pretty good, actually. Really good.
It's only estimated at an hour and 10 minutes. I found sometimes you could probably knock about 5 minutes off of that. So it's pretty close.
Pretty close. Yeah, it's getting pretty close to being done.
I'm also really putting this blue filament to the test because I got no supports.
Yes.
I wanted to see how well it would be.
Yeah.
And it appears to be doing pretty good.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but yeah, this is being good. Mike says you should make a Santa Claus holding a tea bag.
No, I did not see that on Thingiverse today, but I did see a bunch of other ones. I saw Mario and Luigi. There was a cat. There was a bunch of them.
Alex literally ran downstairs and waved in front of the camera.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh yeah, there it is. Just as you switched.
Yeah, just as I switched, he did that. That was Alex's hand, everybody, that you saw.
So I went down there for that.
Yeah. So
Yeah, just be careful. That tripod is sitting on 2 boxes.
it's not very, yeah, it's not very. Yeah. Old Fart Gaming, we are using StreamYard, and I've got my tablet, which is an Apple tablet, on my lap so that I can figure out how to back and forth, and I'm learning everything. I'm still learning StreamYard, even though, you know, we've been doing this for a while now, so. Oh, Michael wants to know if you can make a praying mantis. I'm sure we could find one.
Yeah, if they're, well, all you need is a 3D object. If it's classified as a 3D object on the internet, it'll go as long as actually no, it doesn't even have to be an STL anymore. I think they're making it really simple now. So if it's a 3D object, I can easily do it. I can even take pictures and stuff now. Cura, that slicer that I'm currently using, just had an update, and it's got a bunch of new settings that I haven't tried yet. I only updated yesterday, so.
Sorry, Old Fart Gaming asked what medium. He actually meant what material you're using to print.
Oh, right now, PETG.
See you later, Christine. Thank you for coming in, honey. You have a great night. I know you have to work in the morning and everything like that. Plastic polymer. Yeah, it's PETG is what it is.
Yeah.
So it's plastic.
I picked that filament. I know it is tougher to print with, which has probably set me back a little bit, but if I can print with PETG, I can definitely print with PLA. The other reason I picked PETG is PLA was double the price for the same size roll. Everybody was saying PLA was cheap. No, PETG is actually cheap. Plus, the PETG can handle a higher temp, and some of this stuff might end up outside. You don't want to put PLA outside; it will melt.
Yeah. And to answer Backlash, he says, any mermaids?
Hmm?
He asked about mermaids. Can you print mermaids?
Actually, I think I did see one of those on Thingiverse today too.
I don't know myself, so yeah, I haven't looked myself, so yeah, it's been definitely a learning curve with the 3D printer, but it's been fun.
Yeah,
lots of fun to learn, and Chris can sit downstairs and watch that thing go for the entire hour. He's printing our pots. He did that while he was watching the pots print.
I did not watch the whole pot.
Not the whole pot, no, but he sat there for at least a good hour at least.
Oh, there was a couple hours.
Yeah. So it can be very soothing.
No, those pots are 15-hour prints each.
Yeah.
They're long prints.
Have we shown the prints?
Yeah,
oh yeah, right. We did it on the videos, right? I forgot.
Yeah.
It's been so long, I can't remember.
Well, I can. We got 4 more. Nope, can't really see them.
We got 6
or
more.
6 more, sorry. It's hard to do on the camera because you got it so tight.
Yeah, sorry. But there you go, everybody. There's the pots that he built. He did green and the red. Okay, here we go. I got 1 red. So there's the pot, and you can see the drainage holes in the bottom, and it's got the fuzzy skin to it, and that's red. And then we'll switch, and here's the green one. Pot, pretty big size pot with drainage holes. So yeah. That's what he print. That's 15-hour print there, everybody. Hey, a bling small TV. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for coming in, sweetie.
Which, if you watch the plant update this morning, those are the pots that those plants are going to go into.
Yes.
That I was talking about on it.
Yeah. Backlash says let him know if you love me to. He might want to get a few done for post for the mermaids.
Okay. Well, we'll just take a look.
We'll take a look and see what we can find. Badly, and I'll let you know.
The other thing too is to go on to Thingiverse. It's free, and if you see some one that you like, download the file, and then you could just email it to us.
Yeah, that works too.
They're small files.
Very tiny files. Katie says it smells clean in her place. She's hoping that shirt is blinding white when it's done. I hope so too. Oh, April is crocheting while she listens. Backlash, if you haven't, check out Tool Time Adventures. She's a Backlash Fisherman also crochets. He's got a live that he usually does on Sundays that he knits and crochets while he's live, which he just talked about. I think I just saw that class. Oh, Macarena just released a new short on their channel. So okay. Oh, he's gonna start it up next weekend. So we're gonna have Maddie when it comes to December, and we're gonna work around your live on Sundays too, so we don't over encroach. Because he's gonna start it up, but we only do this once a month. We only do our live once a month on the Sunday, the first Sunday. So we'll work around. Yeah, some of the stuff that Maddie works on is actually pretty amazing. I didn't know that he crocheted until I caught him on the hobby hangout. And then here he is, he's crocheting away. And it's like, okay, wow. I can't even crochet. I don't know how to crochet myself.
That print is going to be done here shortly, so I'm going to go down.
Oh, okay. So he's going to be bringing it back until daylight savings time changes again, first of the next 6 months. But like I said, Maddie, I'll talk to you and we'll make sure, because I don't want to overstep on your hobby hangout. So we will work something out so that we can overdo it. Okay, so Chris is going downstairs to check on the print. So let's bring it up and see what it looks like. Yeah, not looking too bad. I think it's just finishing the head by the looks of it. You be quiet down there, Maddie. Tivers can't do a lot without hurting herself. Well, no, there is that too. I mean, I'm surprised people don't see the smoke coming out my ears from thinking, right? Hey, Chief, the BC Gamer Dispatcher. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. I bigified it.
Yeah, well, it's at 71%. But once it gets to the ears, it goes really fast.
Well, yeah. Like I said, I was looking at it and I'm like, I think it's at starting its head. So
Yeah. And the areas that would have needed support look totally fine.
that's awesome.
Well, right underneath the chin and underneath the hands
Yeah.
is where the support wanted to be.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't look like it needed it.
No, well, that's awesome. But yeah, there's our 3D printer doing its thing, making the Pikachu going pretty strong. So that's awesome. Okay,
The green you see is from the green pot. Was one of the last things I printed.
yeah, when you first started and everything, I said, we're doing it in blue. Well, technically, it looks like a sea blue right now because of the green.
Yeah.
He's purging the green out. So, all right, pulling this back up. Oh, it's getting easier. I'm getting the hang of this, no problem. Yay! That's awesome. So yeah, it's gonna be done here pretty soon. Like you said, it's coming up to the top of its head.
Yeah. Once the head's done and it's just the 2 ears, it goes really fast.
Yeah. Well, Chris was showing me a video last night that was kind of interesting. It was, what was it, 3D printing chocolate? They were 3D. There was a 3D printer that printed in chocolate. Can you believe that? Chocolate.
There isn't very many of those machines yet. It is fairly new. It's actually called a cocoa press.
Yeah. I thought it was kind of cool. It's just going around and
the channel I watched that on, what was it, number 6 was his machine?
something. Yeah, I think that
He
was
had
what it
the
was.
number
Yeah.
6 machine that was ever made. So it came with its own serial number and everything. It was quite interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so Backlash is getting Pandy to bed. Okay, so be back, or we'll talk later. If we're still live, we'll be here. And Butler Family Farm says now we're talking 3D printing chocolate.
Actually, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like a brand or something, and then I hopped in, and no, that's when he was talking about how it's going to print chocolate. I was like, what?
Yeah.
And it actually was working pretty nicely.
Ooh. Excuse me.
Now, the only problem with printing the 3D chocolate that he said about is the chocolate can only do 90 something grams at a time.
Yeah.
So you can only get a 90-gram little chocolate, but at most.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Yeah, no, it was kind of interesting to see the chocolate, like the way it was printing and everything. Now, of course, being that it was chocolate, doing the bridges in the supports, it looped. It didn't quite work because it's not solid. So that was interesting to say the least. But it was kind of cool to see and everything. So 3D print, they can 3D print chocolate. That's awesome.
I've seen houses built with concrete 3D printing.
Yeah. And Katie says I wouldn't be able to not lie underneath it with my mouth wide open.
When he was first starting it up and warming it up, yeah, he was eating quite a bit of it that was oozing out while it was warming up.
It was funny, to say the least. Oh, and Chief says hi to you too. Chief,
Okay,
the BC
yeah.
said hi.
I keep looking up at the TV the way the camera's over here.
I was just gonna say, camera's right there. You gotta go like this. Say, hi, everybody. Oh, hang on. We'll bring it up so you can see.
It's gotta be getting close.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're at the eyes right now.
Are we?
Yep, I can see the eyes. Yep, if you look a little closer, you can see the eyes.
Okay, yeah, it's getting real close.
We're getting really close. So
If it's not going to the tail anymore and the tail's done, then it's going to pick up its speed real fast.
I can't tell from this
Hold on.
angle.
It's doing the infill.
Yeah.
It just went to the tail, so
it's still working on the tail. Okay, there you go. See, this is why we can do this.
Yeah.
Hey, Maritza's Yarns and Crafts. Thanks for coming in. Welcome in. Thank you so much. We're showing off our 3D printer right now. It's 3D printing something for us. So that's our way of crafting.
No, that's my way.
That's seriously, that's his way of crafting. Hey, Looter 8 Treasure Hunter, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hi, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Katie's thing. I can see the headline now. Texas woman chokes to death when trying to 3D print chocolate directly in mouth.
Yeah.
I'll be watching out for that. You know, I could just see that I would know, oh, Katie's been at it again. Well, thank you, Chief, for liking and sharing out the stream. I appreciate that so much. We do really appreciate that. Like I said, I will get your up and running, your list running again. It's a long list. I've been working on it now for a while, so I'll get it up again. Oh, the Cowboys lost? I didn't even know they were playing. I know that the Texas is it the Texas Rangers that won the World Series?
Yeah.
It was a baseball team. I know that much. But yeah, no, I could just see. Actually, you know what? I could probably see myself doing that too, Katie. Dying by chocolate. Death by chocolate.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yep, I said hi to Looter.
Oh, you did.
I did.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm not sure you looked at it. Oh my God, yeah, it does look bad. I'm receiving. Hello.
I think he's just noticing his hairline is going from here to here.
Well, every time I'm in the camera anymore, I'm starting to notice it receding.
Well, that's what happens. At least you're not like my ex who he's receding here, but he's also got the bald spot right there on the back of his head. Starting to look like a cue ball. All right, thanks, Jerry, for being here. You enjoy your dinner and have fun and everything. So thank you so much for coming in. And thank you again for joining the membership. We really do appreciate that. Yes, I will see you tomorrow night because your live is tomorrow night. Jerry, Family Farms. Yeah. And yes, okay, Katie, you go feed your child for the 4th time today. They are bottomless pits, I swear. Love you too, bud. Thank you for coming in, Jerry. Love you too. And like I said, I'll see you tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to seeing how clean the shop is. Jerry makes some beautiful wooden pens and everything. They're beautiful. Chief, yeah, sometimes that can happen. Focusing on the channel so much that you don't remember your real life, it can happen a lot. That's why we try to take time just for us sometimes. That's why we decided to start doing the lives once a month on the first Sunday of every month so that we, had time to ourselves, rest days and such. So that's how we do it. We approach it. So we try to take at least 1 or 2 days to just be us and not do recording or editing or chaos just not naturally ensues. Okay, let's pull up the Pikachu and see how he's doing. Well, he's got his eyes now. I think it's almost on the tail. It went to its tail, and like I said, it's got his eyes now, so he's getting there.
Yep.
Look at that, everybody. We're getting there. We're coming down to the last little bit. It keeps going back to the tail, so.
I can see the buildup on the nozzle.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have to run a temperature test on the blue filament. It's running differently. It's the same maker, but the blue pigment probably changed it a little bit.
Yeah, the coloring itself could probably change it, so. Hey, Hoozle, so it's going pretty good, so. Yeah, isn't it cool? Like, you wouldn't believe when you're looking at, like, we showed you the ones earlier, you would not believe when you see something like that it's 3D printed. Like, if you look at the pots in person, it's really hard. It's like, wow, you 3D printed that? It is amazing to see it. Oh, it keeps jumping to the tail. I'm like, so it's not quite fully done.
It was barely on the tail.
Barely on the tail.
Very tip of the tail.
Oh, so we're at the tip of the tail. Yeah, because Pikachu has that tip on his tail. So
yeah.
We're coming to close to the end. I don't know exactly how far away we would be. Probably in the 80s, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it is so, it still amazes me about the 3D printing.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're 3D printing chocolate now, it's like, wow. We would have a hard time having a 3D printer that did chocolate in this house. Lots of people, lots of chocolate fanatics here. Now, could you just see it if they did it with ice cream? That would be interesting to say the least. Yep, the power of technology.
Yeah.
So it hasn't jumped back to the tail, has it? Huh.
Yeah, be done here soon.
Yeah. Actually, I think you might be right. The little hole for the fishing rod looks a little different.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put us back up now. Yeah, I never thought about 3D printing before. Like when he first told me about 3D printing, I was like, oh, that's the thing of like industrial in like science labs and stuff like that. Like, and then to see it in the house, it's like, wow. And then the chocolate 3D printing houses with concrete. You can actually 3D print with wood. So it's amazing what you can get. Carbon fibers too, I guess. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Bunch of different things. Okay, you're gonna go down to the printer? All right. You gonna go check on the printer? Oh no, I'm unsupervised. What can we get up to while he's not currently at a camera? Won't last very long. He gets down there pretty fast. Yes, if you guys wonder, we do have the 3D printer downstairs in our basement. So there's only a spot we could put it where it wasn't, because it doesn't take up a lot of room, but it, quieter down there. Unless you like listening to like I said, the old 3D laser printer. Hey, M&T, you're still here. Oh, how is Mr. M feeling? Is he feeling better? Are the ginger shots working? I meant to ask you guys that. I was kind of curious to know if the ginger shots were working and if he's feeling better. Because I know he's been sick. So I'm kind of curious to hear about how the ginger shots were working. Oh, I can hear that. I can actually hear the 3D printer. That's a first. I haven't been able to hear it this whole entire time, and now as it's coming to its end, I can actually hear it. Okay, let's pull it back up and see where it's at. Oh yeah, looks like it's getting close to working on its ears by the looks of it. We're getting there. It looks so cool. Yeah, it's working on its ears now, so coming to an end. So yeah, a little over. It says it was an hour and 9 minutes. So hour and 18 minutes, not that bad. A little over. With 3D printing, you have to kind of give or take, with a grain of salt back and forth. That sometimes it's longer and sometimes it's not. So hey, Pete, you're still here. Thank you for being here. Oh, well, I'm glad it's helping with his energy, but I wish he was starting to feel better with the cough. Hopefully he gets better with the cough. Because yeah, he didn't sound the greatest the last couple of lives. So I'm hoping he feels better soon. And I'm always up before Chris, so I know how that is. When he gets up before me, it's like, what? I slept? But yeah, I hope he starts feeling better soon, Mrs. T. So yeah, being sick is never fun. That's for sure. I don't like being sick. As it is with the headache that I've been suffering from the last little while, it's like, oh no. Shannon. Here, I'll pull him back up again because he's coming to the. Oh yeah, look at that. We're doing the ears. We're on the ears. It is plastic. It is called a plastic called PETG. There are other ones called PLA. You can 3D print in wood, carbon fiber, flexible plastic. We just learned that there's a 3D printer that does chocolate now, so you can 3D print in chocolate, but it's a very rare thing to have. Yeah, I remember I had asthma growing up, Mrs. T, so I know how that can be. So, but yeah, no, you can print in many um different things. And like I said, it's coming down to the wire now. We've got the ears. So, hey, Nikki and Happy, thanks for coming in. Welcome in. Hi. I know you can't see me because I'm tiny here. We're showing off our 3D printer. It's printing the Pikachu that holds a tea bag in your teacup. So, welcome in. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. We're just kind of, he's working on the ears now, so. Yes, everybody, if you haven't connected with Chief the BC Gaming, they're working on their watch hours. If you could go help them out, that'd be awesome. A lot of people are actually working on their watch hours. I know Shannon isn't really working on her hours. I mean, she's working it isn't, but she's got a lot of premieres and stuff coming up too because of all of her European stuff. So she's coming to an end. Look at that. Look at that. He's doing the ears. Oh, that's good to know, actually. I'll have to try that the next time we're sick. Thanks, April. I'll have to try that because yeah, I've had it too where I've got a really bad cough, so I will have to try that trick too. The Vicks Vapor Rub. I mean, it's awesome. Ooh, there we go. You too, everybody. Oops, sorry, the headache, the Tylenol has worn off, so the headache is hitting back again and making me a little tired. Oh, hey, look at the ears. The ears are going. It's almost done. Isn't he cute? Like I said, April, I'll have to try that myself because I've never tried that one before. So I will definitely have to. I have the Vicks Vapor Rub here in the house, and I've got lots of warm socks. So I will have to try that the next time we're sick with a cough because I've never done that one before. So I will definitely have to try that one for sure. We are slowly making the ears. I think I see very minimal what we call stringing. Doesn't look too bad. All right, we'll pop it up like this for a sec. There we go. So hi everybody, I'm back. I'm here. I'm sorry, I have an itch. There's an itch right here and I can't seem to stop it. Yeah, you'll have to let me know how that works for you, Mrs. T. And everything. I'm glad the ginger shots though are helping him with his energy. So hopefully it works. Like I said, I'm gonna have to try it myself because I didn't know that with the Vicks. So I'll definitely have to try it myself because there's been times when we've had some pretty good coughs too. So, and with the kids, you can't really give them cold medications and everything. As you can hear, my allergies are a little bad right now, but I can't really give them that. So I'll have to try that and see if that will work. Sorry, all this is a really big water bottle. Takes up most of the camera. I was supposed to pull out the straws and use the straw attachment today, but I didn't. So, all right, let's go check out the print. How's it going? Oh yeah, look at that. It's right towards the end of the ears. Like I said, you can see just very minimal stringing between the material strings a little, very little when it goes between the 2 points, but it's easily cleaned off. So we're getting there. We're almost there. I'll let you know, April, if it does work, because like I said, I'm going to definitely try it because we're coming into cough and cold season, and I suffer from asthma myself and such, so I will definitely be trying that trick. I can't wait to hear if it works for Mr. T as well, because yeah, he is not doing too good after having them Rona and everything like that. Yeah. So. Oh, we're coming to an end, I think. Look at that, everybody. We're at the very tip of the ear. I think this is the last part of it. So we'll find out here in a second. Look at that, everybody. It's done. There's Pikachu.
And there we have it. All finished. It actually took an hour and 23 minutes and 50 seconds.
There you go, everybody.
There we are. Let's see. Yeah, it's still a little warm. Once it cools down, it'll pop right off. Oh, no, there we go.
He's free. Oh, he's staring into our souls.
Ooh, there's a little fishing rod. Okay. Okay, so there we go.
Yeah. Yay. He's so tiny.
Let's go upstairs.
Oh, here he comes. He's bringing it up. So verify us again. So there you go, guys. You got to see a live print of the 3D printing of the Pikachu. He's gonna bring it upstairs now. We're gonna see if we can get the fishing rod into the hole. That's gonna be the fun part. So Ruby says, "Very cool and well done, Chris." And April said the same thing. So cool watching it. And Shannon is clapping hands.
Well, I definitely can tell you right now, there's a stringing issue.
We could actually see it on the camera.
Yeah,
I could see it going back and forth.
I think I'm gonna have to run test with this blue. It did.
It's a little stringier.
Yeah, I can use my heat gun to clean it up.
Okay, he's putting it together, everyone.
Well, let's see if I can.
Yeah, I don't know if he can or not. We super glued the other ones together so that they wouldn't fall out.
Well, remember, this was not printing properly.
There is that too.
Yeah.
Just as April asked about the fishing rod. Actually, April, what it's supposed to do is there's a hole there and it can stick in, but we were finding that with sitting there, yeah, knocked it a little bit and the fishing rod would fall out. It would hold it supported the tea bag, but if you just knocked it just carefully when you were sitting, it was sitting there not even being used, it would fall out. So we took a little bit of super glue and super glued them in.
Well, it's also the filament that I'm using is not exactly what they wanted.
Yeah.
The fishing rod didn't print out quite right.
Yeah, it's a little thin.
Yeah, I may have to reprint the
fishing rod may have to be printed, but yeah, we just glue it into place so it doesn't fall out for that purposes.
Yeah, I may have to print this fishing rod because it had bad adhesion problems.
Yeah. He's still gonna fiddle with it some more. Yeah. So yeah, well, with the other filament that we used, the hole was when it printed, it wasn't quite big enough, so we had to kind of use a pin to kind of open it a little bit to get it in there. And like I said, it worked. It held the bag and everything, but when it was being stored, if it fell over, the fishing rod fell out. So we used some super glue to super glue them in, so they're more permanent now. So we'll probably do the same thing with this little guy once, we get it in the hole. But yeah, for this print, it's recommended to use the PLA. We use the PETG, so it's a little bit of a harder plastic. So.
Probably shut down the other camera.
But, oh yeah, I guess I could. So we don't need to watch the 3D printer anymore, do we?
Nope, I don't have any other plans to fire up anything tonight.
All right, there we go. Hey, everybody, now it's just us. So yeah, there you go, everybody. We have the little guy. He's still having a hard time getting the little thing in there. He's got his little tool, the tool that uses for the helps. Here, I'll hold take this fishing rod. All right, everybody. So here's the fishing rod. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. You guys see that on my hand? Kind of hard to see because of the blue. but it's a little thin and a little disformed up here where the actual fishing rod is. So that'll probably have to be reprinted.
Maybe.
Possibly. Oh, I see what you mean about the stringing.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to run calibration on this blue.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to because yeah, that's definitely a little bit of stringing there. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Eh,
Well,
come on.
the red and green ran great on the 220. I think this needs a different temperature.
I think so. Okay, here it is. I'll give him back the fishing rod to fiddle with. You know, just realizing it's a Pikachu holding a fishing rod that'd be perfect for backlash because it's holding a fishing rod. Yeah, we thought that that would be kind of cool, Ruby. We decided last minute actually to run the print while we were doing the live because we figured it was long enough that we could run it during the live and still finish while we were on the live. So we were having fun with that.
Yeah.
It was a last minute decision.
A lot of prints take a while, but this one was fairly quick.
It was a smaller one.
There we go. I got it.
Woohoo! He's got
I
it.
just had to trim a little bit of the blob that happened.
Oh, we had a blob happen. Okay, here we go, everybody. Here is the blue Pikachu holding his fishing rod. There we go, everybody. He's holding his fishing rod. So he will be alongside his brothers over there, and we'll be making tea very, very soon. Oh, I see what you mean about the stringing.
Yeah, well, this actually could be the fact too that that nozzle's got a lot of hours on it.
There is that too. We probably should replace it. There you go.
I've heard of people changing them out within 100 hours, and I know of 180 hours of plant pot prints that I've done.
So then, yeah. Probably should replace the
That
nozzle.
nozzle's probably done.
Yeah, it probably is. But now we have the blue one to add to the collection, so. And I really don't think we need a red one. Or not a red one, a black one. Yes, April, it was amazing. When Chris first told me about the 3D printing, I was a little skeptical because a lot of people will think about that and be like, okay, you know, you can 3D print like what we just did, knickknacks and stuff like that. But there are a lot of practical uses. Like you wouldn't believe you probably have 3D printed items in your house and you wouldn't even know it. I mean, they use them to make nuts and bolts. Like we've actually done that for one of our Chris made a printed off light for filming. Like we have a light that, you know, and everything, and the bolts were 3D printed, the arm was 3D printed, the head for the light itself was 3D printed. Like it has so many practical uses. The pots that we do that we were showing earlier, we have the pots for planting. Thank you, Alfonso. I've got to switch them over. I lost the email and then I found the email just recently, Alfonso's parts.
Yeah.
So Alfonso, thank you for reminding me. I
was hoping he was still in here.
Yes.
Mention that.
Like I said, I lost the email. It got lost in a sea of emails and I cleaned out the email today and I came across it. So I will be hooking up my phone to the computer so I can transfer over the STL file so Chris can fiddle with them. So I will let you know. I will email you and let you know if we can, which I have a feeling we can. It doesn't look like it's that difficult, but we will.
As long as they can fit on the bed, I think we're good now.
Yeah.
Like I said, I still have a couple more tweaks I need to do, as you saw on that print. But yeah.
So yeah, we will. I will get them transferred over so he can fiddle with them.
Yeah. PETG is really hard to stop stringing. So
yeah.
But the red and green I've got from the 3D Printing Canada worked really well. So I'm surprised the blue has some issues, but it just needs a minor adjustment. So every printer is different. They give a range of like 40 degrees, which is best for their filament. So I was running 220, which is middle.
Yeah. You want to go grab the light that you made?
Oh, yeah.
Well, April was saying her husband uses a lathe to make bolts and screws. And a 3D printer would be so much easier. I think it's on the behind you.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I put it back there. Yeah. I had to put it out of the way so it wasn't in my way when I was cooking earlier. So
the nuts and bolts I think are pretty good. ones I used on this light, I did not use the correct infill and everything.
Yep. Oh, thank you.
So
So see, this is the light he made, so you can see it's adjustable and everything. We got the LED lights in there, but the bolts and stuff, these are what I'm talking about, like the different connector here, you know.
yeah, I didn't read the original author settings, so I went too weak.
Yeah.
So
Why we had one break off, as you can see here, that's missing. The bolt
Yeah.
part is actually missing, and because we had it shear off, but that's
Well,
it.
only because I didn't pay attention to what the original author on Thingiverse said to do.
Yeah, and like I said, this was all 3D printed. This whole thing, this was printed. All of this was 3D printed.
All except for the bolt I used right up there.
Yeah, except for this one here, obviously is not. So I'm not sure if metal casting versus 3D printing is like, if it's, you know, which one's more expensive.
Yeah, I don't know. I am hearing that they're definitely doing 3D printing with metal now.
They
I
are.
don't
Oh,
know how that works, but
yeah. Hey, Danny D, thank you for coming in. Danny D, the spectacular supporter. Thank you for coming in, hon. But yeah, so yeah, that's what he made, and that's just one version of a bolt that you can make. I mean, there's
I saw a bunch of other ones today on Thingiverse too.
yeah. So yeah, 3D printing, there's a lot of stuff that you can do with a 3D printer that like I said, I thought about knickknacks and stuff like that too until I dove into it a little bit more. So Chief the BC Gamer, he does have his own channel actually.
Yep.
You want to drop your link again?
Yep.
Hang on. He will drop his link. He does have his own channel, Chris's Creation Fun, where he has 3D printing on it. So
Okay, it should be coming up in a second. There
yeah.
it goes.
So there you go. He just dropped his channel for you guys. And yes, April, they do have their 3D printing with metals, and
as far as I know, they're only starting on those.
yeah, they're starting to work on that.
There's a lot of up, but there is a lot of down in the 3D printing world at the moment.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Don't fully understand what's going on with some of the companies and their stocks. I don't know. It's confusing. I'm only just hearing about it.
But I know you can print with wood.
Yep. Sandable wood.
Yeah, sandable wood. So
They got a lot out there now.
they do, yes.
Carbon fiber.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Steve and Tina.
I even watched one guy, he made his own filament using coffee grounds.
That one was interesting.
Yeah. It actually worked pretty good. It only smelled like coffee while it was printing, apparently. But
Chief the BC Gamer, we are just currently working on getting him to 50 subscribers.
Yeah.
So he can do live streams from his channel. So. And then Steve and Tina. Steve is the one that has the 3D printer out in BC that he's going to be pulling out and refiring up.
Yeah.
It's amazing though, the stuff that they can do with a 3D printer. Like we were saying earlier, the whole chocolate, that was kind of cool to figure out.
Yeah, I've got several hundred hours on that printer. It's time to do some maintenance on it again.
It does need its maintenance.
Yeah, some oiling and that, just to keep everything moving freely.
Yeah. Thank you, BC Gamer joined your connected with you.
Oh, thank you.
He will check that out in a second here.
I can just go out to the StreamYard. Or not StreamYard, studio. Oh, there's been 2 people actually.
Ooh. Oh, Danny D.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Where did the little dude go? You put him over there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Earlier, we had our 3D printer going for those that just came in, and we printed off. All right, I was just holding over here while we're on the live. He printed this little dude. It's a Pikachu holding a fishing rod that, as you can see here, sits on top of a teacup or mug and holds your teacup or your tea bag while you're, so he's fishing for your tea bag. So, oh, April subscribed to you too.
Oh, thank you.
Exactly. Pika, Pika. So now I have a blue, a white, a red, and a green, and the only color I don't have is a yellow. The original color of a Pikachu, because what do I use yellow filament for? Like, what do we use yellow aside from the Pikachu? What would I use yellow filament for?
I couldn't think of anything to have yellow.
So I know what we have to do. We have to make a clear one.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we did get a clear.
We have to do a clear Pikachu.
Oh, I might actually have to bring
transparent. We need to do a transparent one. That'd be so cool. You could see right through him. So, because then we could put little pieces of yellow underneath him, and he would shine through the yellow. The yellow would shine up. So, whoop. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying is Right. Sorry, Michael. I forgot. Yeah, say friend or visit instead of the S word. So in chat. No. That's okay. That's okay, April. I keep forgetting about that. It's for some reason they frown upon that. I don't know why. Hey, Kimberly, thanks for coming in. Oh, it's okay, hon. Don't worry. Don't fret. It's okay. Oh, Gary Smith just grabbed you too. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, just little knickknacks like this, and like I said, the practical pots with the. Huh? Really?
Twice now. Somebody's catching something.
I have no idea. I wasn't catching, so. But yes, hi, Kimberly. Thanks for coming in. Sorry, I was spaced there for a moment. Oh, okay. So I can say it, just not type it in the chat. Gotcha. But yeah, so that's what we did today was we printed off the little Pikachu while everybody was watching. So if you oh, okay. It was Michael was catching the comments with the S word in it, and he was retracting them so that.
Oh, so that's why I can't find them. I'm trying to figure out what
S
word.
Yeah, you can't type subscriber in the chat.
Seriously?
But you can say it. Yeah, they frown upon it.
Okay, that's a new one. I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, I didn't know myself either, but yeah. Hey, Drew, welcome in. All the way from Australia. Look, see, we made a Pikachu tonight. Holding a fishing rod. We did it on 3D printing. Oh, I forgot to say that. So anybody else, I forgot to welcome anybody on the replay in who watches the replay in. But thank you, Drew, for coming in. Like I said, don't worry about it, April. I completely forgot myself. What time is it over there, Drew? It's got to be like, what, 10? Almost 11 a.m.? Yeah, he's a little Pikachu that holds a tea bag in the cup. He's a blue one that joined his red and green and white family members over there. Hey, Rage Gaming Jory. Oh my God, I'm really bad with names. Hi, Jory. I'm just gonna stick with Jory. It's easier that way. Hi. Oh, it's considered spam. Thank you, Michael. I didn't know that.
No, I didn't know about that one either. Okay.
Oh, sorry. It's 12:13 p.m. in Australia right now. I knew it was somewhere in that range. I did not know that. Thank you, Michael. I keep forgetting about that. That's why we always see people say connect or friendship or family when typing. So that's okay.
I wondered, has any other them in Australia seen the one guy around?
One guy, huh?
I'm subscribed to him. I'm just trying to find his channel here.
It is 9:44 p.m. here, Drew. It's getting late. But yeah, we did the whole little 3D printing guy. I wish I could sit him on the tablet, but he doesn't quite fit over the tablet, so I can't put him on my tablet and keep him in the filming in the area. So yes, welcome in, Jory. Thank you for coming in.
Okay, sure.
I don't know. I don't know what one you're talking about. I have no clue what he's talking about.
Well, I've subscribed and done a lot on my channel in the last few days. So everything's gotten all messed up.
Yeah.
Nothing's where I'm used to it being.
Yeah. Oh, Panda's in bed now. Good. She's all tucked in and she's awaiting the tooth fairy. That's awesome. See? Backlash, did you see? Here we go. He's finally finished. He's holding his little fishing rod, so he'd be perfect for you with a fishing rod. Actually, believe it or not, Backlash, in the video that I made for the channel members, the font I use for your name, Backlash, is actually called Backlash. I thought that was kind of cool. I used the font for your. It was cool.
That's weird. I can't find the channel.
No, Drew, it is not snowing. We had snow on the 30th of October. Then we had snow on the 1st of November. And then we've had warmer weather and rain, and the snow is now all gone. So we don't currently have the snow right now. So, but we could have snow in the next couple of days because the temperatures are supposed to go down. So everywhere else is having a heat wave, but us. I agree, Maddie, that the chocolate printer is an awesome thing. So.
Okay, I don't know why I can't find the channel. I can't remember what it was called. Was it like Drain Alaska or something? Remember, I showed you his video.
Yeah, I remember. I remember the one you're talking about. He snakes drains in Australia, but I don't know. Yeah. I can't remember his name.
He is quite something.
Chief the BC Gaming. Most of the mail that I do get, the friend mail that I get, I've won off of like other people's lives and stuff like that, or people have reached out to me and asked me what my mailing address is to send us stuff. It's just, kind of that sort of stuff going on, and everything like that. So, oh, Jake is eating dinner right now. That sounds yummy. I don't know what he's doing.
There it is.
He found it.
Drain cleaning Alaska.
Drain cleaning Australia.
Oh, sorry, Australia, not Alaska. Australia.
He does it a lot. He always mistakes the two of them. But yeah, he watches that one. He snakes drains in Australia. It's kind of interesting.
I haven't watched his most recent ones.
It's very interesting.
Well, it's how he does it and his wait, how would you put it?
Over the topness.
Yeah.
He's really over the top, like over dramatic. He's like, whoa, out there type thing. Okay, hang on. What's snow? Careful, Backlash. I'll send you some. I have no problems blowing it that way. So Jake is eating dinner. And they have had mid-Celsius to 10 to 15 Celsius overnight expected there in Australia. So it's still chilly there. Okay. And Alfonso is, how strong are the 3D printed items? Will they break or get damaged? No, they're pretty strong. Yeah. No, I will admit the fishing rod, on the other hand, is a little flimsy, but it's thin.
Well, that's the other thing too, is the PETG is more flexible than PLA as well.
Yes, there is that too.
Was another reason why I went with PETG.
Yeah. And Drew says his nephew is obsessed with 3D printing, but they look fun, but he wouldn't know what to make with them. I thought the same thing. Everybody always thinks knickknacks, but you can make screws. We've got the 3D potted plants.
You want wire clips, shelving brackets, all kinds of things.
Oh yeah, all different kinds of things.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And if you're good with CAD, then you can design just about anything.
And Jake is eating barbecue. Sounds yummy. Drew says, Aussies are like that, over the top, dramatic.
But that's what makes this channel so good.
Yeah.
The stinky, messy drains that he's cleaning, but he brings such a positive attitude to it. It's good.
Yeah. Hi. Backlash is right. I can't mail him any of the snow because it wouldn't make it. It would melt. Actually, Drew, like it can snow up in the mountains there in Australia, can't it? I think I had a friend who lived in Brisbane, I think it was, and her parents always talked about having snow tires on their vehicle when they were up in the mountains. And we always asked them, well, how much snow? And they're like, not even a centimeter. And it's like, oh, they needed snow tires. That's a drop in a bucket for us.
Yeah, see, I'm not using AutoCAD. I'm using free CAD.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Yes, FreeCAD.
Yeah, I'm using free CAD. It's actually a really good CAD program that is completely free. It's actually quite amazing. Now, obviously, we won't get all the good features if you actually were to buy a professional CAD program.
Yeah.
But for most people, the free CAD, it does have a lot.
It does. Oh, okay. So in Australia, they have high country, North NSW, and Victoria border area with the Snowy Mountains. Okay, cool. So they do get snow in Australia, just at higher elevations.
Yeah.
That's another one. If I could box up some snow and send it to you there, Drew, I would, but I can't. It'd melt. It wouldn't make it. But the only way I could do it though is if I was to send like fake snow. That would make it. Not the same though. Oh, okay. So what about September? I always forget their winter is while we're having summer. And now they're going into their summer months while we're going into our winter months.
Yeah.
See, Drew, you came at the wrong time. You should have come during the winter, not during the summer. Well, our summer, anyways. When he came to visit, he should have come during the wintertime so you could see the snow because it's, Though for you and all of the rest of my family out there that like snow, I will be doing a lot of snow videos and such. So keep your eyes open for those so that you guys can still experience it even though you're in warmer climates. I did it last year too. My friend T-Vlog, she's in Missouri. Right? Yeah, I think she's in Missouri. And they didn't get very much snow where she was, but she loves snow. So when we got the snow, I took several videos for her, and so she could live vicariously through us. I love you too. Night. Yeah, I can see how your mom would think that. Drew's mom's insisted to have long pants in the bags because over here she didn't realize over here was not winter, it was summer.
Yeah.
But we can get cold nights here too during the summertime. So having the long pants is a good idea. Plus the mosquitoes. God, the mosquitoes. Some of our mosquitoes were big enough they could pick you up and drag you off.
Yeah.
Oh, no problems, Chief. Trust me, I'm still working on yours. It's a long process. I've been running it when I can, so I'm still playing with the Pikachu. that's what I'm doing right here, everybody. I'm still playing with the Pikachu. He's still in my hand. Because I put him on the tablet if I could, but he doesn't fit. Yes. Our summers are like your what is it? Your winters? Yes, Pikachu. Pika Pika. It's a blue Pikachu holding that little fishing rod. And like I said, we have red, white, and green over there. I don't have a yellow one. Hey, distracted me imagery. Thank you for being here. Come on. Thanks for coming in. Hi. Thank you for coming in, Chief. We appreciate it. You have fun uploading your stuff and everything like that. So thanks for being here. Yeah, Australia's winters are kind of like our springs. That's how that's what I would call it too. Like I said, we had friends over. Well, I did growing up. Had friends over there. So actually, your uncle lived over in New Zealand for a little while, didn't he?
Where didn't he live?
Good point.
That's what happens when you're in the military.
Yes, he was in the Canadian military, and he was over in New Zealand for a while there.
Actually, I don't know. He might still be. I
No,
don't know if he's retired.
He's stationed in Victoria now, if I remember right.
He hasn't even retired yet.
No, he isn't retired, but I think he's in BC now.
He can retire and be fine the rest of his life.
Yeah, I could see that. I can see him being happy to swim there in the cold. Well, at 15 degrees, I can see that because yeah. I always love it because I watch everybody in Australia during our summer months walking around in winter jackets. Like Heather went live a couple times and she had this toque on her head and scarf and down jacket type thing. And I'm like, really? You're in Australia. It's probably like 20 degrees there right now and you're walking around in winter clothes. But I always forget that it can get colder there. And it can get colder, so the winter clothes, so but it's still watching it's like, wow, they're in toques and scarves and mitts. It's like, yes, it is. I was surprised when I saw the hat and the scarf. And while you guys were here enjoying the summer weather, she was freezing her butt off there in Australia, and it was just so funny to look and see the hats and everything. Oh, Shannon's been to Australia. Look at that. It was super hot when they went. She was there in November because they have their summers.
Yeah.
So right now it's summer for them as we're going into winter.
Yeah.
So I still find that really hilarious, like funny, because above the equator it's winter and below the equator it's summer.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Shannon has been everywhere. She has been all over this planet. I don't think there's a corner of this world she hasn't been to. She has been very well traveled, that's for sure. Ooh, okay, you want to take Mr. Pikachu now? Put him over there. I am starting to wind down a little bit here.
Yeah.
Well, like I said earlier, the Tylenol is kind of worn off, so the headache's kind of coming back. Oh, she went to Brisbane and then went on a cruise there. I should have realized cruising. That's my Shannon, all right. She loves her cruises. Oh, so November to late March is cozy warm in Australia. Maybe closest to LA, Nevada, or Utah. Okay, okay. Yeah, I've always wondered about the Great Barrier Reef. It's always been a nice one. So. Ugh. So yeah, I've always wondered about the Great Barrier Reef myself. Ugh. Well, there you go. At least she was able to reach her goals. Ugh. I believe it. I would go to Australia if I had a chance, as long as I don't run into any of those humongous spiders. I've seen the pictures. Ugh, no, thank you. Big arachnids, never happening. Oh, but guys, I hate to do this, but I'm starting to crunch pretty fast here and everything. So I think we're gonna wrap it up at the 2-hour mark, and we will see everybody again in a little. Oh, we're talking about the Great Barrier Reef still. I see. Yes, the huntsman spiders. Those are the. I don't care if they're harmless. I'm okay with spiders, but that's just no. Not happening. I appreciate you coming in, Distracted Imagery, to show your support. I appreciate everybody coming in to show their support. It's been awesome. We've had a great live. But yeah, like I said, it's getting late, and my voice is starting to show it and everything like that. So we're gonna say goodnight, everybody, and we'll see everybody back on the live in December. So I will see everybody around the YouTube universe, and yeah, we'll see everybody in the next one. Love you all. Bye.